That's my dog, man.
What the fuck?
Say, look, Trey was gonna come. I had to convince Trey to come today, man. Trey, he was supposed to. So look, Trey was originally supposed to come 1, 2, 3 months ago.
Trey has been MIA for years. Man disappeared like he was hiding under a rock. But out of nowhere, he just popped back up in one of Flo's YouTube videos. Flo even admitted he's been begging Trey to pull up in Houston forever. Apparently, Trey was coming tomorrow like 5 different times, but the man never showed up. Bro was ghosting harder than Casper.
Every man, my dog, man.
Know what the fuck?
Say, look, Trey was gonna come. I had to convince Trey to come today, man. Trey, he was supposed to. So look, Trey was originally supposed to come 1, 2, 3 months ago. I'm gonna show y'all the message. Trey texted me and said, "I'm coming out there tomorrow." I called him. Where you at? I ain't coming. Text him again. You coming? Yeah, I gotta come 2 days later. Or something happened. A month go by. He never came.
I got talked out of coming.
Why?
One at the weekend when they did that, they had like a screaming pool party and shit like that.
You supposed to come to the pool party?
But then
the other party.
They like, damn, we gonna have to, Sunday, everything gonna be over. You come to Saturday, like, bro, y'all ain't gonna y'all missed the whole shit.
You talking about the one we went to?
Nah, it was a different one. You was supposed to come. Trey supposed to come to everything. This gonna be your first time seeing my daughter, huh? Man.
So this is my first time seeing her.
First time. I went to Ghost. That shit was crazy. Like, it was bad.
Ghost for damn near.
Nah, you been Ghost for almost a year though. When I seen Trey pop out with a YouTube video, I said, what the fuck?
No,
it was so random though. Like, it was so random.
I got hella shit, bro. I really just been working on my music.
And when he finally did appear, fans were like, wait, is Trey okay? Some people in the comments were genuinely worried about his mental state. But Trey claimed he's just been locked in on his music. Now, speaking of Trey, back in 2023, after he and Sina split, people thought he might have been talking to singer Anne Marie. Now listen, Trey probably had a crush on her, but Anne Marie is shutting all that down. She denied it completely. And don't forget, Anne Marie had her own drama. She was arrested back in 2020, and the body cam footage from that arrest just dropped. Allegedly, she got into it with her brother, who made some wild comments about her health status. She clapped back on IG like, be for real. Y'all lame as F. Find somebody else to play with. So yeah, messy. But I don't think she and Trey were ever officially a thing.
About that's what they was arguing about. When I had came to the door, I told security, I'm like, hold on, let me listen.
You heard that?
They were arguing about it. He was like, you dirty, da-da-da-da, so you got HIV. She was like, I don't care, I'm the one that's providing for y'all, blah, 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 blah. So that's what they was arguing about.
Hey, sorry, I'm trying to call you.
Now let's move on to the mess with Carmen and Corey. Y'all know they had that court date to finalize the divorce, custody, and all that? Well, guess what? Neither of them showed up. Now Corey is speaking out, posting emotional stuff about not seeing his kids CJ and Kaden in over a year. He said he's missed birthdays, milestones, everything. And he's calling Carmen bitter for keeping the kids away. Whew, that's heavy. And speaking of custody battles, we got to talk about Halle Bailey and DDG. Things are heating up. Halle filed for full custody and a protective order. They got a new court date on August 20th. And allegedly, that's when her Ring camera footage is coming out. Now, we don't know if the public will get to see it, but if it's filed in court, it could become public record. And if that footage really drops, it's gonna be viral. Stay tuned for that one. And finally, let's slide into some petty tea with D and Ty. Listen, Dee swears she doesn't like being messy, but she had to expose her own sister Ty over packages. Yup, packages. She says Ty walked right past her pregnant sister's boxes, left them sitting outside all day, and then hung up the phone when confronted. And Dee went straight to social media. I hope this level of pettiness never finds y'all. Girl, imagine beefing with your pregnant sister over some Amazon boxes. That's next level petty. But before we get into the footage, take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow, improve, and it helps the algorithm. It also brings you even better videos, and it's free. If you got tips, thoughts, or things we can do better, drop them in the comment. We actually read them, we listen, and we try to reply to as many as possible.
I hate when I have to come on this app and be messy. I really don't be trying to be messy, but it's like mess calls me. I don't call the mess. The mess definitely sometimes call me. Sometimes I call the mess, but majority of the time, the mess calls me. Anyways, I hope this level of pettiness truly never finds you guys. I hope it never finds you guys. I hope this level of pettiness never finds y'all, for real. So, I'm at my mama's house today. Y'all know today is my baby's, well, it's only 9 o'clock. Y'all know today was my baby's pre-lunch day for her Dreamy Hair Care products. If you haven't went and gotten your products, go check out the site, dreamyhaircare.com. Go check it out. Get your products. Support my baby. Let's make young black billionaires. Anywho, my ring goes off. So I'm like, who's at the front door? So you see Ty walking in. She had her Twitch phone and like 2 bags in her hand when she walked in. And there were 2 packages on the step. I already knew they were my packages. They just weren't there when I was home. So, you know, she looks at the package. You see her look at the package and she realizes that it's not her name on the package. So then she proceeds to leave the packages there and she walks in the house. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, maybe she just got a lot of stuff in her hand. Maybe she's gonna go back out and get my packages because I know she see them packages on the porch. So then another ring goes off and it's her leaving the house. But only this time, she walked straight past the packages as if she'd never seen the packages right there. Left my packages on the step all day. Like, that is the most annoying. It's your pregnant sister's packages. Get into that tea. It's your pregnant sister packages. Like, as many times as I bring this girl packages in the house, as many times it's been big boxes, little boxes, small. As many times as I brought this girl packages in the house and put them on her step in her area, you can grab my packages. Then I call her to confront her and she want to hang up, get off the phone, hurry up, get off the phone. I'm not going to argue with you. Like, I said, okay, I'm going straight to social media. Going straight there because that's the only way that it seems to get your attention when you do petty shit. Like, that is the pettiest thing that somebody could do. Like, I just really hope that level of pettiness never ever finds anybody. I love my sister, but that was some petty ass shit. That was some petty ass shit to do to your pregnant sister. To your pregnant sister, that is some petty. Like I said, I didn't want to drag her. I just want y'all to know that I hope that level of pettiness just never finds y'all, for real. Like, just be kind. Just be kind. Be nice. Be sweet to the people that's sweet to you. And call it a day. If you see something that's on the floor